When your own children reject you, God says this, Billy Graham, my dear friends, there are moments in every parent's life when the storm doesn't come from the outside, it comes from within your own household. You gave them life, you wiped their tears, and you sacrificed everything, your sleep, your dreams, your comfort. But now they look at you with eyes that no longer honor you. They speak with rebellion, walk with pride, and distance themselves. It tears you apart, doesn't it? If you're a mother, you may cry alone, wondering what went wrong. If you're a father, you may walk the floors at night holding back your tears. You may ask, did I fail? But hear me now, don't let the enemy lie to you. The disrespect of your children is not the measure of your worth, and it's certainly not the end of your story. Heaven sees you. Heaven remembers your faithfulness. The Word already warned us that times like these would come. In 2 Timothy 3, it says, people will be disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy. This rebellion isn't just a phase, it's a spiritual battle, an attack from the enemy against the sacred bond of family. If you're not careful, it won't just divide your home, it'll divide your soul. But you are called to rise up, not in anger, not in bitterness, but in the power of prayer, in spiritual authority. You don't fight fire with fire, you fight for them in the Spirit. The devil wants you to quit, but God says, I'm not finished with them yet. Your calling is to stand firm even when they don't respect you. You were not born to be honored by man, but to be faithful to God. Your dignity comes from obedience, not respect. Yes, they should love and honor you, but even if they don't, you stand firm. You speak life, you pray in the Spirit, and you love them not because they deserve it, but because you are filled with the love of Christ. Look at Jesus on the cross, rejected, beaten, abandoned. Yet he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Can you do that for your rebellious children? Can you forgive them knowing they truly don't see the sacrifices you've made? Remember Galatians 6:9, let us not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Don't faint, beloved. Some of the greatest saints had children who rebelled. Isaac's sons fought for generations. Even David had sons who turned against him. But they didn't give up, and neither should you. The day will come when that child will need you again. Will they find you bitter, or will they find you standing in grace? Yes, you may not have their respect now, but you still have heaven's respect. And that matters more than anything. When they don't respect, you don't fight with force, fight in faith. The prodigal son didn't return because of demands, but because of the Father's love. So don't give up on your children. Love them, pray for them, speak life into them. Your faithfulness will bear fruit even if you don't see it yet. Your prayers are not in vain. God is working, and He will finish what He started. Stand firm, stand tall, stand in faith. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. God is still writing your story, and He is still working on your child. The greatest inheritance you can give them isn't money or possessions, but the legacy of a parent who never gave up, who never stopped praying, who never stopped loving. You may feel unseen, but God sees you, and He will honor your faithfulness. Your prayers are breaking down barriers. Your love is healing hearts. Your example is planting seeds that will bear fruit in God's time. Keep standing. Keep praying. Your child will return, and when they do, it will be clear that only God could have done it. You are not defeated. You are a warrior in God's army, and your faith will never be in vain.